first of all, I just want to get to know you guys a little bit and Charles Rose Architects. What do you guys work on usually? What kind of projects?
Well, it's interesting. This particular project is a renovation, and we don't do that many renovations, but this had a very appealing site overlooking a lake. Had some wonderful clients. It seemed like a good fit for us. We gutted the inside of this building and really gave it an entirely new feel. Usually we are working on either new homes, we do a lot of new residential work, we work on government projects, we work on a lot of corporate work, but homes still are at the heart of our practice. We love working on homes, we like the relationship with the clients, and we like being able to, realize buildings that are beautifully built.
Speaking of the homeowners, TJ, I know you worked closely with them. What sort of project were they looking for? What kind of home did they want to build?
They were very interested in sort of a minimalist home, an open floor plan, and I think that was, both of them were very minimalist, and that sort of led us to this fireplace and the look and the feel and aesthetic of the fireplace.
What's it like as you walk in the house now that it's nearing completion?
Well, one of the great things about the house is that we have this, in addition to the beautiful fireplace, we have an additional stair that's first floor to second floor, which is the main staircase is glass, and as you're walking into the door, you see that stair, but you also get a glimpse of the fireplace, which is off to the right side. And the fact that the fireplace is low and it's open on three sides. It's not overbearing, but it's still a focal point, no matter where you are on the first floor, which is what I think we love and what they love about it.
We needed in this particular situation a fireplace that really addressed the surrounding spaces for about 180 degrees. So from this fireplace then, because it's a three-sided glass option, we were able to provide a fireplace for the kitchen, a fireplace for the dining area, and then also a fireplace for the living room area. And it gives a very nice focal point to the entire, let's call them more public spaces of the house. And I think it came to be a very symbolic focal point to the owners. It is sort of the symbol that represents the home and the family for them, which is why it was so critical that the fireplace be part of these communal spaces.
Very cool. And so I know that the house itself is located in Newton, Mass. Can you tell me a little bit about the environment that it's in and how that sort of affected your design as well?
So it's directly across the street from a lake. So they have, there's the street and then a little smaller yard, and then there's Crystal Lake, I think is the name of it. And in the summertime, their kids they're often swimming in the lake. So it's inviting to have that right outside their door.
And as far as building materials, interior surfaces, was there anything that jumps out for you and things that were a must for you or the homeowners?
Well, we were taking a Victorian era home, and on the outside we were preserving that. So when you pass by the house on the street, it really feels like it's part of the neighborhood. We did tend to make it feel more of a sculptural piece by using darker colors, which kind of unified the building as a whole, rather than sort of calling out each piece with another colorful Victorian trim color. So we really tried to turn it into something a little bit simpler visually, a little bit more sculptural. When you then go in the front door, you step into another world. So we use the exterior as a foil, and then you open the door, step in, and it's a very clean, modern, contemporary environment. We kept it that way intentionally, very simple white walls. The entire interior is white. The detailing around the windows is all very clean, very simple, very spare. And we juxtaposed against that backdrop the steel, clean lines of the fireplace And then as TJ mentioned, behind that you can see the clean black steel of the staircase, which is a glass staircase ascending to the upper levels. So it was a fireplace which really supported the clean aesthetic that we were trying to achieve in the house.
It's efficient in warming that space. And one issue that we did have was locating that the vent, which is at the top, and we were able to locate that on the east side. So, and it's, I mean, we had a minimum size of opening that we had to do, but you could adjust that width or height, and it's really not visible.
Right, I think having flexibility with that intake vent is very useful. You know, when we're trying to work hard to control what we call building acne, which are all the little devices on the wall and on the ceiling, it's nice to have a product that's flexible and helps us achieve this cleaner look.
Well, thank you guys so much for your time. Sounds like a wonderful project, and we can't wait to look at it more.
Terrific.
Thanks much.